Hey, this is Will B, the sports picking veteran. And I told you I was going to explain how, even when I'm breaking even, I'm coming out ahead here in Vegas. Yesterday, I had something called a jump out the tree day, where I took my whole sports betting budget and I put it all into the sports because I was just that confident yesterday. And I ended up going 3-3, which having a bunch of confidence and the actual turnout do not always coincide. Now, from the first of the year, I have had days where I've gone 7 out of 7, but yesterday wasn't the case. If I would have gone 6 out of 6, then I would have made thousands of dollars. But as it stood, I started with $200. I ended up with $204. So a $4 profit. Woohoo! Doesn't sound like a big thing, but this is where you get the magic of getting benefits out of spending your money, whether you're winning or losing. But I usually don't lose. Players cards. I know a lot of people say, well, I hate the casinos tracking what I'm doing or whatever, but you get all kinds of perks from players cards. And the bottom line is just for the fact that you have a smartphone or you're watching videos or anything, you're being tracked. You might as well get paid for it. With players cards, I have free rooms, all kinds of comps, free slot play. It's enhancing your hustle here in Vegas because it gives you the ability to not only save money from not having to spend on the rooms and stuff like that, but they all actually give you money just to come to the casino to continue spending money. The players cards, I can show you on one of my screens later on how many different perks I get. And because I am now a diamond with with Caesar's Rewards, um, Caesar's Rewards is probably the best. And I know they're not paying me to say this, but the reason I say that is because they have on their for sports bettors anyway. They track your sports betting and give you comps for your sports betting as well. You get just as many points for sports betting as you do for playing slot machines and tables and all the other kind of stuff. Which I do play slot machines and I do play tables and I play just about everything. I'm a gambler, but the rewards that you get, you have to gamble with your head, not your heart, and you have to make sure that you're getting an edge. And I think Players Club cards are an edge because they're giving you free money. You know, it may not be a whole lot of free money, but as I've shown you, you can take a little bit. If I'm getting $25 a month from one of my sports betting apps and $20 a month from the other one, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that's $45, and I won $3,000 off of $46. So that meant I would really only risk $1 of my own to make over $3,500. Then from there you can take it and go a little bit better. Go once you've won money and you're playing with the casino's money, there's no feeling like it. But if you want to do it like me, it's been a perpetual thing. Now, yesterday, in all fairness, if I would have had a jump out the tree day where I took my whole budget and threw it all in there, and then I would have lost everything, then I just would have had to start over from my free play and my free stuff, rebuilding my bank to the point that I'll get to the point that I want to play the way I want to play every day. And that's just my choice. I choose to use the casino's money to work for me rather than using my own hard-earned money to go in there. And I know they don't want to hear that. And everybody doesn't have the skill level to recycle money the way that I recycle money. You bet 200 and get back 204. That's another day that you can fight. Now today, I don't plan on breaking even. I plan on winning. I think my picks, I ended up with, I think 7 picks today. And if all 7 of them come in, like I said, I'll win thousands. I'm not a whale by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't lose like most people do. And as long as you're staying in the game and you're recycling that money, I call it recycling because I go up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down with the same money that I started with in the first place. And, the longer you have that money in the game, the more you're benefiting. It doesn't matter if you're winning big amounts of money, you're still getting the perks because you're playing. And I'm playing every day. And I'm getting perks every day. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and go down to Caesars Properties today and get me a free room for the next couple days. Um, Quietly, I've been, if you haven't noticed the last few days, my videos have all been coming out of my room because I was on COVID lockdown. No, I don't have COVID, but they told me to quarantine for 5 days. Today is the last day, and I am going to go get me a casino. I mean, a hotel just to chill out. Usually, I go to the hotels just to shave and cut my hair so that I don't have to clean it up in my own bathroom. But I digress. There are many perks to having a Players Club card. Get the Players Club card, and that way, even if you go out there and you have a boneheaded day where you lose $1,000, at least you're going to get something back. Some people say it's a free buffet. I say it's a $1,200 buffet if you spent $1,200 to get it. But if you wouldn't have had your Players Club card in there, you would have lost the $1,200 anyway, and you wouldn't have had anything to show for it. So at least you would get a buffet or a room or something out of that. And that's, like I said, that's my personal opinion, and I know that it works out for me because even if I get down to zero, I know I got free stuff coming every week. I got zero in my gambling budget. Does not mean I'm done gambling. It may mean I'm done gambling until I can replenish it with some free stuff. But I'm constantly replenishing it. I never have to wait. There's some places that give me stuff twice a week. Some places that give me stuff once a week. I never have to wait more than a week, even if I don't want to spend any more of my own money. So that's the benefit to Players Club cards. And y'all just listen to what I say. You can't lose if you ain't using none of your money, period. There's no way for you to lose if you're not using your money. You might lose a little time, and time is precious. But, okay, I'm going to get off of here right now, and I'll be having more videos telling you stuff to do. Here in Vegas, the hustle is real. And you can make money. It's real. All right. Money every day. $33 billion comes through my city every year, at least. So get a piece of that.